Desk.
Boy, there are a lot of big happenings going on throughout the region. We, of course, are counting down the days until the FIFA World Cup this summer, just 127 until the matches commence, including several key matches down the road at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. But the major international soccer in the region will not end this summer because mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen, for the summer of 2028. The LA 28 Olympic and Paralympic Games have announced that Geodis Park in Nashville, home of Nashville SC, is one of the 7 additional stadiums selected to host soccer matches for the 2028 Olympic Games. These will be both group stage and knockout stage games, all leading up to the final matches set to be held at the Rose Bowl. Man, oh man, the biggest soccer on earth, from the World Cup to the Olympics, is coming to our region. How exciting is that? And not far from Nashville, we have big news to report from Memphis, because the NBA's Memphis Grizzlies have made a blockbuster trade with the Utah Jazz today. Memphis has shipped off its best player, leading scorer Jaren Jackson Jr., along with guards John Conchar and Vince Williams, and center Jock Landale, in exchange for George Niang, Taylor Hendricks, Kyle Anderson, Walter Clayton Jr., and 3 future first-round picks. Boy, that is quite the package, and one that certainly signals the start of a rebuild and a new era for the Grizzlies, and college basketball fans will certainly know the name of former Gator and national champion Walter Clayton Jr. And speaking of college basketball, the 25th ranked Tennessee Vols played some of that tonight, make it 4 in a row for UT, up by just 1 at the half. Tennessee's offense explodes in half 2 for 58 points as they run away from the Rebs 84-66, as Nate Ament continues his prolific scoring pace. 28 points on the night for him as the Vols get themselves 3 games over 500 in SEC play. So with the win, here is where the Vols stand in the conference title race. A whole bunch of parity at the top as 4 teams are tied at 6-3. A big one coming up for Tennessee on Saturday as they head to Lexington to face the Kentucky Wildcats. And back to the soccer pitch in our neck of the woods, where Chattanooga FC is embarking on a search for a new leader after they announced they've mutually parted ways with head coach Chris Nugent yesterday. And well, during the search, CFC will be led by interim coach, former player Richard Dixon. Only 5 players in history have more appearances for CFC than Dixon, with 92, as he was the first player signed in CFC's professional era back in 2020. The season is coming up fast. Opening day match set for March 1st at Finley Stadium, so there's a very legitimate chance that Dixon is the head coach to start the season. Stay right there. David Glenn has one last look at your forecast. That's next.